This month in the Artsy Second Sunday video hop, I am doing digital painting, and that's digital painting on my iPad. So I have been doing iPad digital painting for 8 years. I started doing it, what made me start doing it was the last 7 years of my career as an art educator. I had to move further away from my job, and my commute became longer, but at that time I had already stopped driving due to my vision disability. So my commute had to be by train, walking, and taxi. All three of those put together, and I commuted 3 to 4 hours a day round trip, 3 to 4 hours a day. So I spent hours and hours on the train, and I ended up starting to do many, like everything on my iPad, like work-related things, checking my email, social things, and watching movies, everything on my iPad. And then so I started doing iPad digital art. And I use primarily the PROCREATE app, which was invented about 9 years ago. So a side note about PROCREATE app, it's a very highly acclaimed app that unbelievably, it costs a one-time fee of $10, not $10 a year. I paid $10 8 years ago, and that's it. And I've had many updates, get many updates ever since then. And the only thing I pay for is not even through PROCREATE if you want to get extra brushes, but it also already comes with many sets of default brushes. So that's the reason why I started iPad digital art, and I continue to do it. And another reason is because of my vision disability. I can get my face closer to the screen, and in PROCREATE you can also zoom things up a lot. But also I can, you can zoom things up, but also I can also get my face closer to the screen for my vision, as opposed to a laptop or a desktop computer. I cannot get my face close enough to the screen, and everything cannot be zoomed up. And the other thing is PROCREATE is not meant for anything else except for the iPad. It was invented for the iPad. It's only used on the iPad or even the iPhone, but not any other tablet, not on a computer. And so here, the brushes I'm using were recently invented as well. They're acrylic pour digital brushes. And I will link it down below where I got these acrylic pour digital brushes. There's a particular PROCREATE digital brush inventor who I just recently started following and bought a bunch of her brushes. She even created alcohol ink brushes and many other kinds of brushes. And so, but these are only been out for a month. These acrylic pour digital brushes have only been out for a month, so I've been experimenting with them. So here I've created the acrylic pour background, and now I will be creating the Christmas ornaments. So I hope you enjoy watching.
Christmas is mine. This Christmas is mine and yours. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging.